Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another very, very fun celebration hop. So today the Scrappy Inspiration YouTube and Instagram group are celebrating, we're celebrating my friend Adam, Scrappy Adam, who is also the owner of Dotty About Flair, you know, all those awesome flares that I use all the time. And originally, when we planned this hop, we were going to celebrate Adam's 500 subscribers because his channel is relatively new. I don't know now, maybe I don't know, Adam, is it now 3 months or so maybe that you've had a channel? Anyway, our original plan was to celebrate his 500 subbies, but then it just kept growing and growing and growing. So if you notice on the thumbnail, we left out a number because as of me recording this, which is on the 25th of November, Adam has surpassed the 750 mark. I think I just checked before starting this, and he was actually at 767. Is that not incredible? But he is such a creative, talented scrapper. It's no wonder. We will hardly have time to finish this hop today that we're going to have to start planning these 1,000 subbies for sure. Anyway, I decided, of course, that I was going to scrap lift Adam today, and you can see up here the gorgeous layout that I am doing. So I went back and dug out the kit that I had revamped. If you recall, my How to Kill a Kit with Style in September was based around the Simple Stories, Family Fun, and Safe Travels. And then in October, I basically had a lot of embellishment left, but I really didn't have any paper. So I went into my stash and I dug out some paper from Echo Park, a few scraps that I had left from either Family Fun or Safe Travels, a little bit of Vicky Boutin, some of the Echo Park Essentials that went along with one of the collections, and got myself sort of an extra kit going for October. Now, I wanted to get that back out today because my dear friend Adam enabled me for the Family Fun collection, which I was not going to buy, but I don't regret it for a second. I also love the colors, of course, and the colors in Adam's layout, and they go perfectly with the photos that I have chosen. Now, mine is not an autumn layout per se, but this happened in autumn. This was on the 5th of November, the day that my mom moved into her new apartment in her new intermediate care facility residence. So I wanted to get that documented, and then the colors here are quite autumnal as well, so I thought that would be fun. So I started the same way. I gutted this lovely sort of red wine-ish color paper, and I gutted also the golden yellow because at first I wasn't sure exactly which one I was going to use. So I gutted both, but I in the end went with the red because I liked the photos matted in the red a lot more. Then I just went into my kit and I had some of the scraps that I still had left, and I just cut down my strips, and these are all 1-inch strips. Now, before doing that, of course, I wanted to do a little bit of inking on my background the way Adam did. He used leaves. I originally, where is it? Let me go get it, because I originally did some stenciling with some gold Heidi Swap texture paste with a Vicky Boutin stencil, but it was like just way, way, way too much in your face. I think it was, Adam, it was taking more is more, like a little too much more. So let me go get that. Yeah, there you go. Now, I'm definitely going to use this for something. And in fact, I might actually punch or die cut some leaves out for this layout, but this was just too much for to be used as a background here with this lovely layout, because I wanted, I mean, the inking, if you look at Adam's layout, it's quite subtle. It's there, it's definitely there, but it's fairly subtle. So I wanted to do that the same way. I got the Paige Evans, one of my favorite Paige Evans stencils out, another nod to Adam because he is on Paige Evans' cut file design team. And then I used the inking, some of my Stampin' Up, and this is in Crushed Curry, which is a lovely sort of golden yellow. So I got that down. Then, as I said, I cut all of my strips of paper, and you can see here that we need to do a little bit of head tilting. This is a little crooked. This is a little crooked. Crooked is as crooked does. These are fairly these are fairly straight, but anyway. So I've got my papers down. I matted my photos, of course, in that lovely red. So I'm going to get this here. Let's see, exactly the way Adam did. So I think mine is going to go a little bit like this. So yeah, let's put the photos down. There we go. Make sure I get that fairly straight. Now you see, since I did not do the strip straight, oh well, what can you do? Let me just move that over a little bit so that it doesn't show quite as much. There we go. Then let's get Mom. I toyed with the idea of maybe popping that up on foam, but no. So this is Mom waving, and it's funny because I sent this photo off, and the photo right before this, Mom was really frowning. And I sent this photo off, I think, to Joey and Christy and maybe a few others, and said, oh, look at that lovely smile. And I said, yeah, the one right before that, she was, this is what I told her to smile. So there we go. So that's a fun, hang on, this is crooked as well. Oh my Lord. Oh, well, there you go. It's a little bit crooked. So there. So we have the photos down pretty much the same way that Adam did. Now, I did not use this at all, and I'm wondering, I might fussy cut a couple of these tickets out. All right, so then now I'm looking here, and I think I might want to go with the leaf theme anyway, just from the colors, from the point of view of the colors. So I could do some punching or die cutting with this lovely paper, as well as the golden yellow one that I have here. So the golden yellow, the red here, and maybe even a little bit of the orange. So we could do some die cutting there, because I have these maple leaf dies, and these are old dies that I've had in my stash for a long time. They're spellbinders, so that could be fun. I have these gorgeous glittery maple leaves that my lovely friend Helen sent me. By the way, Helen is playing along today. Isn't that fun? It's her first like celebratory hop, and she really did want to make her first one a celebration of Adam's channel. So that's so much fun as well. So I have these. I have the rusted fence sequins that have got some little acetate maple leaves in there. You can see here. And then I have some other dies that I could use. There's a leaf here, some smaller leaves here. There's quite, in this Stampin' Up set here, there's this lovely leaf die. And then I thought I could even use this one, which is really supposed to be the top. If you look at it this way, you can see it's the top of the pineapple, but it could be fun. So that will give me a bunch of different sizes and textures in leaves. So I think that might be fun to put out. And then if that's not enough, I have this lovely bramble fox here where there are some gorgeous leaves and acorns in the autumn color, in the browns and golds as well. So I might bring that. Now, I was trying to think of a title, and I had this big sort of thankful, because Mom really was very thankful that, you know, I organized the apartment and I got everything ready for her. I bought some stuff at IKEA, assembled it with my sister from another mister. We got the drapes. So basically when Mom arrived, she just had to take her coat off, and she was in her new apartment, got her a beautiful therapeutic bed. So she was very thankful, and that fits there. But I feel a bit odd making a layout that is sort of from her point of view. So I'm not sure. It's a possibility for sure. It's quite big, but I think, you know, that's okay, because then I definitely want to use one of the large flares. So I don't know whether I would use, yeah, now you see that would have to come down for sure, because putting that here hides a little bit of the little dinette set, which I don't want to do. So then if I decide that I'm not going with that, I have a much smaller one here, which is thanks, which I could probably use. And then we could get the flare here, maybe. This beautiful orange one would do as well. I mean, actually, when you think of it, I could use any of these. I don't think I like the green as much, but there you go. Definitely, I like the orange, and I like the wood grain. So we're going to use one of those two. If I don't use these as a title, I have this Best Life also from Bramblefox. I don't know if this is her. I don't think we could call this her best life. I mean, Mom is 93. She has severe arthritis. She's had to go into an intermediate care facility. But it could be something like Best Life. I'm not quite sure how to put a positive spin, because there is a lot of positive. So I have to think about that. So, but favorite day, definitely not. So that will use, but there's a gorgeous leaf here that I could use. So we'll see. I think I might go, I don't know. I still have to think about the title for sure. But I definitely want one of these gorgeous extra large flare in here for sure. And I might put this little owl on there, because at 93 you have a little bit of wisdom acquired for sure, or just because he's cute, or this little camera. Oh, I like that. I do like that. I definitely like that camera. So I'm definitely going to do, so that's going to go there. That is going to go there. Then I'm going to probably do the way Adam did and get all these fun leaves and stuff tucked in here like he did. Then let's see, do we have anything here? Rome, Lost and Found. These are not really, these are from the Safe Travel, so they're not really meant for that, but I could use these little trees. That could be fun. These little trees maybe could go there. The little sun, I think, could go there. Then in the smaller flare, definitely do some, like with all of the leaves, and then have this flare pointing at my mom waving, because I wanted her to wave. and then definitely do a couple of the Admit One. I think I'm going to fussy cut a couple of these tickets out for sure, because there was sort of, I mean, it's a residence. It's not a government-run long-term care facility or hospice. It's a residence, but it is a residence for people that are not quite as autonomous as they used to be and need some help. So I definitely want to get this fun little wood veneer in as well. Are there any die cuts we could use? Safe travels, no. Wish you were here. Love this life. Weekend vibes, not really. Best day ever, take me away with you, no. None. So these are not sunshine. I could maybe use that up here the way Adam did. Weekend vibes. Well, it was a Friday and we were at the end of the day. She had moved in and I was about to leave. So weekend vibes might work. This lovely tag, I think, might work. These are all travel related. Travel. No. The backpack maybe for like moving, packing your bags. Maybe a stretch. Oh, I might want to get this in there. Weekend vibes, again, another journaling spot. No. These are all the travel ones for sure. So I don't think we're going to use any of the, oh, happy. Here's the little happy. I might pop that up there. Then we might use this little star. Family, oh, I could put this here or something. I keep trying, have you noticed? I keep trying to get that poor die cut on somewhere, and I never do. I never do, poor guy. It's been on, I think, I can't tell you how many, you could probably tell me how many layouts I've tried it on. So let's see, game night. These little puzzle pieces. Oh. I'm not sure what that is, but I could pop it in there. I mean, just the colors might work, so let's keep that out. Let's keep the orange star, and we'll keep that. I know it's like one of those game things, but I think we could keep that out. All right, so we're sort of getting there. I've got another flare, and I might want to use, oh, I think I might want to use this little sun on there as well. Sun, and then do we have any, maybe the small flat back here, Brad, because otherwise they don't really fit all that well. Maybe the one with the hearts here I might get on as well. So I might get those two on. So let me go off and play a bit with this, and I will come back and we'll finish this up together, my friends. So there we go, my friends. So Adam, I'm not sure I did you proud. Now I love this little cluster here, and I quite like this one here, but I think for all of these lovely leaves and everything up in this cluster, I had an idea in my head using all of the different dyes and textures, and I'm not sure it translated the way I wanted. Let me come back to that in a moment. Anyway, so you can see here, I did get my title down here, but in the end, I went with these thickers that I had with the Peaceful Heart, the Jen Hadfield Peaceful Heart collection, and I just went with Home. Now, in hindsight, I wish I'd maybe put it down a little bit lower so I could put New Home, because this is exactly what that is for Mom. But anyway, home. Now, I do love this. I got this gorgeous XL flare here in perfect colors, and I got a wood veneer. This is a Chardonnay wood veneer camera on the flare. I'm getting braver all the time and doing that maybe a little bit more. I did fussy cut the tickets that I said I would, so I admit one, I popped that in here. And in the end, I used 4 different dies. This lovely leaf, the 2 sizes of maple leaves. And I guess in the end, you see, I thought that this is just embossing. It doesn't die cut this fun little pattern. I was a little bit disappointed when I kind of realized that, and I didn't think to put it through to get the embossing. Anyway, I used these 2 from Spellbinders and these 2 from Stampin' Up. So I did die cut a bunch of leaves, and I still have quite a few left over in some of these papers, some of the scraps from the strips, I should say, as well as the solid paper. So I still have some of those left over. So I put one down here in the sort of wine color, and then a little bit of a maple leaf up here in that same color, the smaller maple leaf. And then I got those gorgeous, where are they now? Glittery, here they are, glittery maple leaves that my lovely friend Helen sent me. They're almost finished now. So I got 1, 2 here, another lovely Dotty About Flairalicious piece here, and a flat back brad. So I think this is a nice cluster. I do love this. Up here, I went into my Vicki Boutin Warm Wishes because they were right there. It was right there on my desk, and the colors are perfect. And I got a couple of little hearts here, another ticket. And in the end, the Bramble Fox that I used was this set from the October. Is it the October or is it November? It's the October collection, and I got one here. Did a quick little cluster here, Weekend Vibes, Happy, and a couple of little stars. And then I proceeded here. Now, my idea was, of course, different sizes, textures, layering. This morning, I like it better than I did last night. I did layer some of the larger maple leaves and some of these leaves. This here is popped up on foam. I got some of the Rusted Fence sequin ones on here, the glittery maple leaves, and even a couple of the Bramble Fox leaves, one more flare. So I did, but it just, I don't know, it maybe looks a little messy. It certainly doesn't look as well organized and lovely as in Adam's layout. But hey ho, it's there. The idea is there. I've got different textures, different sizes, different materials. So there you go. And this little lady wood veneer for Mum. Then I had this area here that was just quite empty. So I just put here, time together, hello, because part of what this move means is that when I visit Mum, I will actually be visiting. For the last 2 years, I have been pretty much working every time I was there, either doing her groceries, cleaning up the fridge, doing her dishes, participating in cleaning when her cleaning lady couldn't be there or wasn't allowed there because of COVID. All, you know, just nonstop. Whereas here, really everything is included, so that I will be more able to visit, take care of her administration and financial things and stuff like that. But I won't be having to clean the apartment. No groceries, all meals, snacks, everything are included. So we will have a lot more time together. So I popped that there. Now, I think I might just go in and add a few little dots, enamel dots that I have here to just add. So you see here that will give, I think, shall we do green? Green maybe. No, actually I liked the orange better. All right, so there we go. Let's pop orange there. Just the one. Do something smaller here, I think, in just pop a little yellow one here. And maybe one more over on this side, or here, or here, or even there. There we go. Let's just pop it there. So that finishes this off completely. Then I'm going to pop up here and go with another orange one here. No, that clashes, you see, with that. So, see, my yellows are tiny. Let's go here. Let's go with this. No, I don't like that either. Oh, gee, willikers. Okay, there we go. Let's do the blue. Then we will do a smaller orange up here. And a tiny yellow. There we go. Finish that off. And then we'll come over here and just pop a couple. See, let's just pop a green one right, like tuck it in here. There we go. Tuck it in there. Let's pop a small, let's tuck a small orange one here. A small yellow one here. So they're just sort of popped in and tucked in. I think that might make me feel a little bit better about this cluster. Let me just pop one over here. Let me go into the blue here with this. Pop that there. Pop a green one here. Am I making you dizzy? I hope not. And then a tiny little yellow one here, I think. There we go. Let's just pop it there. There we go. All right, so there you go. There you have it. Hopefully it'll continue growing on me. I'm still not sure of this area here, but thank you, Adam, for the inspiration. I'm sure you are all already following Adam, but if by any chance you've been under a rock since September, for some reason, make sure you go on over, congratulate him on what is now over 750 subscribers. Make sure you also pop on down below and see what everybody else did to celebrate Adam's milestone, and see all of their lovely layouts. And I will see you back here very, very soon. Thanks for being here, my friends. Bye for now.